Shalom family trendsetter. I'm driving, so you'll hear some noise in the background. Now I might title this video The Morning Rant. And here's why I'm ranting this morning. Because I've been watching the news, not CNN, not MSNBC, Fox News, none of that shit. I watch world news, right? RT and these other international media outlets. Now, a lot of y'all are distracted with R. Kelly, Jesse Smollett, whatever his name is, and, you know, a bunch of other distraction. Meanwhile, we have World War III pretty much is on the brink between Russia and the United States of America. Now, a lot of y'all don't know that America is planning on invading Venezuela for their oil, the same way how they tried to topple Assad in Syria, and you had Russia stepped in. All praises for that. And I say all praises because, you know what? It's about time America met its match. You know what I'm saying? They're the bully of the world, like to go and bully everybody. And, you know, the Mossad put a dumbass president into office, your commanding thief, Donald Trump. So nobody really have respect for this idiot. As a matter of fact, nobody even fear him. He's a liar. All he do is just wolf. He just talk. No action. You know what I'm saying? Liar too. Big time liar. But anyway, you got now where you have China and I believe, well, actually Russia and I believe China is back in Venezuela. And, you know, of course, it's an ulterior motive why they're doing it, because it's the oil, the fatness of the earth. See, when the Mossad, well, when the Bible, I should say, talked about Esau, right, was going to get this blessing was going to be the sword, and he was going to get the fatness of the earth. The fatness of the earth is the oil. This is why I personally believe that, you know, the Saudi Arabians are the original Esau, not the whited out version. I'm talking about the original black man. You know what I'm saying? The melanated Esau. Well, actually, he wasn't even melanated. He was actually albino. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying the original Esau, right? Jacob's twin that basically another nation, right? That was in Rebecca, is actually Esau, not these devils that you see walking around. These devils that you see walking around are descendant of the first creation, the beast of the field. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make a video again explaining who the beast of the field was referring to. Is these fucking descendant of what you see today. You know what I'm saying? These so-called white people, these wicked ass Neanderthal DNA, rhesus monkey DNA beasts. Because that's what they the only one that have a rhesus monkey DNA, which is an animal DNA. I believe whoever created them, the God that said, let us create man in our image, the Genesis 1:26, probably used, you know, the alien DNA, the Neanderthal DNA, as well as the rhesus monkey DNA. We don't have that shit in black people. So that's how you know they're the beast of the field. They be making videos on YouTube talk about black people are the beast of the field, depicting Africans sucking out a cow's ass and say, see, we're the beast of the field. No, Hebrews and Africans are not the same. We're not the same people. We might look the same, but we're not the same people. We don't have the same spirit. We don't do the same thing. So y'all can take that shit and you go suck a cow's ass with that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's stay on topic. So you have the United States of America threatening to overthrow the Venezuelan government. Talk about he's starving his people. No, he's not starving his people. He don't want to take any aid from the United States of America, because he know once he take anything from the United States of America, they're going to try to use it as a pretense to say, well, you know, we're supplying your country with goods, so we want a piece of the pie. And the Venezuelan government is like, fuck that. We don't want nothing from you. So yeah, the people, unfortunately, they're going to have to deal with the, you know, a little bit of hardship. Well, no, not a little bit, a lot, because these people really are starving over there. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's going to pay off, because now you have Russia and other allied countries are stepping in, because ultimately the United States of America family, all they want is the oil. That's it, the fatness of the earth. Remember the Bible said they was drunken with with her wine. I'm sorry, with her wine. The wine that they're drunken with, all countries are drunken with, all nations are drunken with, is the fucking oil. Think about it. You know what I mean? And then you have the Western society, like for example, over here in the United States of America, they deal with democracy, want other countries that, you know, have pretty much a law set in state where you don't have homosexuality, bestiality. Now they want to liberate their people, trying to have them do the same shit that's happened here in modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. So I'm ranting, so yeah, a lot of my shit's gonna be all over the place. Just bear with me, all right? So when I look back and I see how Russia and China is coming to the aid of Venezuela, you know, I respect them for that. I don't like them because they're all devils to me. Every last one of them. Non-black people are devils. Fucking non-Hebrews are devils. You know what I'm saying? In my eye. You got the heathen, which is the other nation, like the African nation, is the East Indians and shit. Then you have the Gentile, which is these Caucasoid, these Mongoloids and shit, these DNA, alien DNA devils walking amongst us, calling themselves white people. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't like it, y'all can do what you do. Unsubscribe. Don't listen to this shit. So now you have, you know what I'm saying, the American government put in another, I guess, acting president, because they're not trying to acknowledge the original president for Venezuela. And a lot of y'all don't even understand. There's a lot of black people that's living in Venezuela. Venezuela was originally black. The Colombians were original black people. But you know, when Alexander the Greek, not no fucking great, went and started spreading seed all over the world, you know what I'm saying, they start whiting out, you know what I'm saying, this alien DNA start to infect our people, and then you see most of our people, or some of our people, start to have that light skin complexion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not disrespecting anybody that's light skinned, because a lot of my beautiful subscribers are light skinned. I got a little tone to me. My mother, she got that alien DNA in her. You know what I'm saying? I got not white, but light skinned sisters, as well as niece and nephew in my family. So I don't have nothing against light skinned people. It ain't about light skin. No colorism here. I'm just telling you that when you look at your complexion, like I look at my shit every day, and I'm like pissed off about this shit. Like, why can I be a lot darker? Because I know that the lighter you are is the more that fucking Neanderthal DNA we have in us. Okay, and I notice I said we, including me. This is why I believe our people are so fucking wicked, because we got this tainted, evil ass DNA from the first creation that's in us. When this serpent creature like entity went into the Garden of Eden and contaminated Adam's seed, right, or contaminated Eve's womb, and brought forth this alien fucking DNA demonoid offspring called Cain. And a lot of these white people are descendant of Cain. You know what I'm saying? They brought forth that DNA, and then they start spreading amongst us. And this is why a lot of our people are so wicked, willing to kill each other over a couple of dollars that don't really mean nothing. Monopoly money. So, you know, I just want to come on here, man, just to share my thoughts. I'm going to make another video, like I said, about who the beast of the field is. Last time I just did a tutorial. Now I'm not going to actually go in depth, try to do, you know, bring some verses and scripture to show y'all that the beast of the field that they're referring to in Genesis is actually a so-called white man, okay? It's not no four-legged animal. It's, you know, because the Most High distinguished the cattle and the beast of the field separately, okay? So just stay tuned for that. But again, family, you know, we need to start really and truly planning, because I believe, like, you know, America is going to try to do something drastic as far as Venezuela is concerned. And they're giving y'all this distraction for y'all to get caught off, you know, or get caught off guard and shit by not being able to prep or plan for the worst. Me, I always look ahead. I got a lot of stuff that I, you know, put aside in the event there's an emergency and I can't go to the store, and I think y'all should do the same. Because I'm telling you, as I told y'all before, something major is going to happen this year. I speculate before the Hebrew New Year, which is in April. Okay? Could be after that, but I know for surety there's something major is going to happen. 2019 is going to be the year of revelation. A lot of people are going to get caught out there, and y'all going to be unprepared. And I suggest that y'all start, you know, using this monopoly money while it's tangible, buying stuff, supplies, put aside for your children, you know, for yourself. You know, you people on public assistance, you may want to start using that money very wisely. Stop selling the shit to go get your hair done and your nail done, you know what I'm saying, for the club. Because I'm telling you, all this lifeline that y'all have is going to be taken away from y'all very, very soon. But with that, family, I say peace and blessings. Shalom.